that stuff comes from somewhere else, okay? It didn't start with us. It didn't start with our parents. It comes biologically and, astrologically and psychologically. It all goes back, and we can trace it back. So really, I think this Jupiter-Pluto is a very interesting moment in history where we can actually have a look, particularly because it's in the sign of Capricorn, at particularly our current constitutions, our government constitutions, our paternal line of influence, and this patriarchal world actually draws its power. In the United States chart in particular, Pluto is now having its first return. It takes 248 years to happen, and of course, it's 2 or 3 years away from actually experiencing. The United States is experiencing a full cycle. So Pluto was in Capricorn, in the late degrees of Capricorn, in the United States chart, this astrological chart as an entity. So it's coming to a full cycle. Now, I like to think it as Pluto being 10 generations or a dynasty. That's an entire dynasty of an empire. I mean, it's very difficult for individuals, particularly in this day and age, to get a trace of who their ancestors were, and what sort of dramas they got up to, and what kind of deals, how they signed their lives away. But you can just imagine. I mean, I can imagine mine. I can only imagine though. Like I said, with Pluto, at this point in time anyway, there is so much that we don't know. You're only seeing like maybe 5%. And that's really only when Pluto rears its ugly head. Only when you break out into some sort of psychotic episode, or only when you exhibit really dark traits like, pushing someone to get out of the way, or when it's time to not just fight or flight for your life. Pluto is do or die. And it's highly activated at the moment.